Alright, today's project is putting these Fahren, I'm assuming, LED lighting headlights on my son's 2018 Subaru Impreza Impreza Sport. Yeah. That's his car. I already have him on my ride over here. Look at that sporty Impreza. Got the hubcaps and everything. Son's got a better car than I do. That's alright. Works hard, he deserves it. Anyways, let's get into it. Sorry about that. Hopefully this is right. Okay. This is the model number for a 2018 Impreza and Impreza Sport. H8, H9, H11. Model F6A, if that's for anything. Yes. Alright. Peace out. Okay, first of all, I got the regular headlights in there now, and it might be hard to see, but I got them lined up where like the top of the beam is at. Let me get a little closer, probably. Going across, and you'll see why later. So I'm going to have to do a little adjustment on them because for whatever reason Subarus, they like to point their headlights higher. And even with these regular lights, you get people like thinking you got your high beams on, but that'll come in later. But step one. All right. Let's keep going. Anyways, first step, taking off these doodad right here. It's already missing one. So I don't know how that happened, but I'll try and do this and take video at the same time. Got a special little tool, comes in handy for this kind of work. Just kind of get under it, pop it out. There. That was already out. Don't know where it is. Okay. Excuse me while I get my glove on. This goes into air cleaner. Oh, there's that one. Side. Oh, come on. And I lost it. Get it later. Okay, so you can see that's where your air cleaner goes, and oh my god, he needs a new one. Okay. What we have to get to is right. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right back here. Let's see if I can do this one hand. It's just like a turn and pull it out. It should be. Let's see if it's that easy. Yep. It's that easy. That's the jobber right there. And then got to remember how to take these lights out because I don't want to break anything. Right, let me figure this one out and I'll show you on the other side. Alright, figured it out. Really easy. You go into back here. See these kind of grooves back here? Yeah, you're just gonna push it down, then release a little tab, push it. Not easy with one hand, but I can do it. But anyway, trust me, if you got two hands, it's easy. You're gonna push down towards the back, pushes up on that little nub right in the front, and light comes out. All right. Okay. Let's get her done. Okay, so got both sides off. Bada bing, bada boom. See what these suckers. Well, I know what they look like, but we'll do a little unboxing here while we're at it. Stuff. Might use the zip ties, but I've done this quite a few times, and you'll see. All right. Here's your light. Ain't good for fat fingers, but see what we can do. Ooh, should have rubber gloves on, so I'm gonna touch the light. Treat it just like your other lights. You want to touch the ends there. These have a fan, keep it cool. It's your driver. It's really come a long way. These used to be quite large back in the day when these first came out. But anyways, that's the light. I'm going to plug it in. Now these things can be plugged in both ways. So what you got to do is you plug it in, turn the light on. If it comes on, great. If it doesn't, if the light doesn't come on, you turn it around, it should be good to go. So let's plug her in and give her a shot. Okay. Plugged in, simple, click, boom. There's your lamp. Same over here. Clipped in, pushed, clipped right in, boom. Now, make sure they work. Let's turn on the lights here. All right, both not working. See what happens if we turn them around. Boy, 50-50 shot and I get them both wrong. All right, I got one switch. Let's try it again. Your car's got to be on. Let's try that. Could be these push button starts. One's working. Okay, so I switched it around. Both work. Now I want to show. Oops, sorry about the fingers. Now, when I put it in the assembly, I want it to end up like this. Not like this. That right. I believe that's the way we want it. Now if I put it in, because you got these tabs you got to line up in the assembly here, and it ends up off, there is an adjustment. Tiny little Allen bolt or Allen wrench that fits in there, and you'll be able to spin it where you need it. So just got to figure out how this lines up. Let's see if we can. Hold on. Boy, it's difficult one hand. Takes some turning and swearing, and eventually get it. Oh, okay, so it's in. Now, if I can see it. So it's in. Now I'm going to turn it to the right to lock it in. So what would that be, clockwise? All right. So now I want to get it to where how I want it. All right. I think we're good right there. It's a good seat. Good angle. All right. Happy with that one. All right. I'll do the other side and take it from there. Okay, have them in. This one was a little tougher because of the battery. I mean, your hand can fit in there. Well, mine can. I'm pretty fat hands. But that was a little more to get it in there, but it got it in there. Got a little zip tie here just to keep this the driver hitting on any metal, making any noise. That should be fine. Don't know what happened there. Anyways, that should be fine. I had mine in my car like that. Never been lasting a couple years already. Over here, little zip tie. Hold it up. You can see it right there. It'll hit this plastic, but it'll be fine. All right, now. Here, see this little Allen wrench going into that little blue adjustment. That's for your headlight. Okay. I'm going to angle them down. I'm going to angle the headlights down, at least this side, because these are very bright. I'll show you how to do that. Cross that line. Bright light. I don't know how good you can see, but try to make a big difference. What you're going to do, you're going to turn this Allen screw, and you'll see the light drop down. Counterclockwise to go down. Takes a little doing, but little by little you get there. It doesn't need a lot, just enough, you know. You're not blinding oncoming traffic. Just want to get below that line. You can see it. You can see it's already lower than the other side. Before we leave it. Alright. Yeah, a little bit should do it. If not, just go back and do a little more if you get cars flicking their lights at you like mad. That's all there is to it. Pretty good, pretty basic for you know, and I tell you, if you live where there's a lot of deer like I do, these lights make their lights pop. Their eyeballs pop. Because I drive about 40 miles to work one way, and since 2000 I've hit 6 deer. So these help tremendously. All right, I hope this has helped, you know, and good luck with your new headlights. Peace. Okay, one more thing I need to point out. Your high beam, which is right there. That's your low beam, the ones that I just changed. On the regular Impreza, I'm not sure about the Impreza Sport, because I noticed these are on during the day as daytime runners. But on my car, the regular Impreza, these halogen high beams stay on during the day. So what happens is you get lower power to those. Otherwise you'd be blinding everybody all day. But they get lower power, so they're daytime running lights. Now they do make a LED for those, and what happens is when the LEDs get the lower power, it causes a strobe effect. I live with it on my car. I don't think it's a big deal. You know, if you don't mind people pointing at you once in a while, say, hey, your lights are blinking, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So they do make them for those. The regular LEDs for the regular beam, those are really bright enough. The halogen high beams are just an added plus. All right, enjoy.